Good afternoon, everybody. We are live from Crestwood Rec Center in Toronto, Ontario. Hey, good to see you. We've got a matchup here today between the Ottawa Valley Titans and the Oakville Rangers. Titans are 1-1 coming into this game. They need a win here to move on to Sunday. We need 2 wins, it'd be good. But each game we basically need to win all of them at this point with the 1 loss. Patrick Daou is going to get the start today between the pipes for the Titans. Unfortunately, this rink unable to get a good vantage point. You're behind the glass. And there is no viewing points on the other side of the rink. Looks like the starting lineup for this afternoon's game will be Nielsen at center, Kitely on the wing, McKay on the wing. We got Watson and Ford on the back end. Daou between the pipes. Here we go. Go, Titans, go. Titans win the drawback. Ford picks it up at his blue line. Plays it up the wall. Kitely battles for it there. He makes a move. Gets inside the line. Oh, dropped it off. Here's Ford from the point. Shot! First shot of the game. Good sign. Rebound. Trickles in on the goaltender, and he pounces on it. That'll bring a face-off. Left of the goaltender. Nielsen on the drop. He wins it forward to himself, passes it up front. Oh, just off the skate of McKay. Couldn't get it on the stick. Long lead pass out of the zone for 93. Ford got back. Puck trickles through, rebound. Oh, Daou got a piece of it. Rebound went wide. Oakville to the point. Sent in deep behind the net. Rangers dropped it off. Nielsen's there. He plays it around the far side. Watson without a stick. Kicks it up to Kitely at the hash mark. He's unable to get it out of the zone. Stopped at the blue line. Kitely picks it up. Recovered and got it out for McKay. McKay's heading off for a change. Watson gets it in over the line and dumps it in and goes for a change himself. Sparling's into pressure. Hits his man. DeCare's open. He's got a man cut to the net. You Trunky. The pass is just too far out of his reach. Couldn't get a handle. In behind the net. Utrunke's pinned on the wall. Around the wall, Sparling for Utrunke. Rangers got a pass off the boards up to neutral ice, 26 away. He's got 10 heading to the net on the front hand. Passes it back. Oh, intercepted there at the last second by Rathbone. Great defensive play by the young defenseman. Pass for Sparling. In over the line. He's got Utrunke on the far side. Sends it out front. Knocked away by the defense of the Rangers. Sent one through. Oh, caught the end of the skate there and deflected to the far board. Rathbone with a shot from there. Hits a body in front. Oh, second shot on the rebound by Sparling. Hit the side of the net. Bouncing puck picked up by DeCare. He passes for Sparling. Sparling behind the net for DeCare. DeCare's hooked. Hit. Battle for it on the wall. They send it around to the point. Schroeder steps in and keeps it in. Rangers get it to the line, but not out. Kept in there. Far side, Rathbone. He's going to rim it around to the near boards. Peters there. Hustles in. Couldn't get there. Icing is going to be the call on that play. Take this opportunity here to give a shout out to my good buddy Alex DeCare and his mother. They're traveling over in Europe, hitting up France and Germany, Belgium, I think. Hopefully they're having a good time, being safe, enjoying their vacation, and hopefully they'll be back soon, safe and sound. Back to the action. Guthrie plays it around behind the net. Up for Rigby. They get it out over the line. Rigby gets a second backhand on it. Peters in. He gets in there first. On the end boards, he's hit. Rangers take it. They get it to the line. Watson keeps it in there. Sends it back in on the backhand high. Rigby hits his man along the wall. Guthrie comes in. Played around to the near side by the Rangers. Picked up there by 93. Plays it back of the net for 11. He gets it to the point and out. Ozzy couldn't keep it in. He had to stick handle his way back to neutral ice. He makes a pass across for Glasper, up for Peters, and he dumps it in. Going for a change. Rigby's in deep. He takes a cross check. Hits his man. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on it. Interference. Puck wasn't there. Close by, but didn't have a handle on it. That'll bring the face-off down into the Titans zone. They're having trouble getting the box open. Rigby goes in for two. Rangers win the draw inside the zone to the line. Oh, couldn't get it out. McKay just got a piece of it, but kept in at the line by the defenseman. 21, he gets it to the far side. They send one in front. Played away by the defense of the Titans and all the way down by Ford to kill some time off the penalty. It's a Big Rig behind the net. Pass up to the blue line. They go cross ice. Rangers offside is the call. Face-off coming up outside the Titans zone. Sparling on the draw, wins it back for Watson. Watson plays it out of the zone to Kitely. Kitely sends it the rest of the way. 21 back for the Rangers. He hits the brakes behind the net. Evades Kitely. Up the wall for Lee. He goes cross ice for 26. He gets in over the line, hits the brakes, sends it into the slot. There's two there. Shot. Hits Daou in the shoulder. Deflects high off the glass behind the net. They pick up the rebound. He's trying to cut to the net. They're going to get it. Ooh, that could have been a trip. They didn't get him. I'm glad. To the wall, Sparling. He tries to chip it off the wall and out, but stopped there by the defense of the Rangers. They're going to get a trip there or an interference. Hooking on the Rangers. That will negate the power play. It'll be 4-on-4 for 46 seconds. Face-off deep in the Rangers zone. DeCare out for the face-off there. Titans trying to make some last-minute changes. They wave to care. Titans trying to make some last-minute changes to get some new personnel on the ice after the allotted time. What's this? Don't do it. What are they getting? They're giving Schroeder roughing. Headshot. Both of them getting headshots. Okay, so. What? 86 for headshot? We're getting an extra? Oh my God, what's with the headshot? Everybody got a headshot penalty, and we got the extra. Oh my God. Jesus. Nonsense. Good God. Face off on our end. 4-on-3. 4-on-3 for now. Rangers get the draw. D to D on the line. 12 down to 83. Back to 12 at the point. He's going to step into a shot from there. Hits Rathbone in front. He knocks it down and gets the handle and sends it all the way down. We're going to look far side here, Rangers. Rathbone spotted him. 10 seconds left in the initial penalty to Rigby. Nice play there by Nielsen. Knocks the puck away at neutral ice. Rigby comes on. Five on four now. Two, three, four, five. Yeah, but it's coincidental. We have the extra. The two are coincidentals. Watch the camera, boys.
Yeah, I think we are.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. Five weights going to the box. Whoa. This is a bit of a cluster F. Four on four. Okay. So we had the extra. They got one. Because we 4 on 4 for 1:07. One more. 4 on 4 for 1:07, and then it'll be 4 on 3 or 5 on. Wait a minute, 5 on 3. No, 2 should come out at the same time. What the hell? Kind of. I don't know. It's 4 on 4 for now. Looks like we got a minute of that. I think then we may go to a 5 on 4. Here comes Nielsen, the Jet. Tries to get a step on his man. Sends it in front. There's the loose puck. Rebound was there. Guthrie couldn't get there in time. Cleared to the corner. Rangers make a hit on the wall. 10 comes away with it. He's going to skate it up the wing. He gets it over the line, hits the brakes. He's looking for a option. 21 comes in. He shoots it high. Daou snags it out of the air with the glove. Stops the play. To bring a face-off inside the zone. To his left. Sparling out for the draw. Sparling wins it. Carries it up, passes to Peters. Peters, just had it knocked off his stick. It goes the other way. Glasper stepped up off the point. Nice play there by Sparling to hit his man at the blue line. Sparling's hurt. He lost his blade. Lost his skate blade. Neck guard's falling off. He's a mess. To the wall. Whoa, big hit there by the Rangers. There's going to be a penalty upcoming here, I think, to the Rangers. There's a trip. There's 2 penalties. Titans behind the net. Daou's out. They got the extra attacker. Glasper from the point. Fans on the shot. Gets a pass off to Nielsen. Nielsen drops it off. Rangers touch up. Rangers are going to the box for a headshot. What about the trip? Should have been 2 penalties called on that. So we're going to 5-on-3 here. Should be 5-on-3, yep. 5-on-3. For a minute 45, Titans win the draw clean. Back to Ford. He's got room. Shot. Blocker save out of play behind the net. Up into the mesh. Gotta take advantage of this opportunity here, folks. Oh, sorry, buddy. Face off inside the zone of the Rangers. McKay on the draw. Titans get the draw. Kitely back to the point. Ford. He walks the line. He goes D to D. Watson. Watson moves his way to the high slot. Shot through. Trapper save there. Goalie had a good view of it. Not enough traffic there. Got to clog up the middle. Get in front of his eyes. McKay on the draw. Wins it to the wall. Rangers collect it. They send it out. Minute 19 left in the 5-on-3. Watson up for Nielsen. Nielsen builds some steam. Gets in over the line. He's hit. Knocked down on the wall. McKay picks up. He's going to set up the power play. Back to Ford at the point. Ford goes cross ice. Watson skates it to the high slot. Got poke checked. Loose puck goes to Kitely on the wall. Rangers pressure. Oh my goodness. I think we got some skate issues, some skate blade issues. We're losing edges left and right. They battle for it on the wall. McKay comes loose with it. Pass across for Watson. One-time shot. Trapper saved by the goaltender for the Rangers. Couple good glove saves here. Got to solve it. Try blocker. Chunky out for the draw. Sparling and Decare up front. They win the draw back. Cross to Rathbone at the point. Sends a shot through, deflects. There's a rebound. Oh! Sparling finds the back of the net on a deflection off a shin pad. To make it 1-0 here. The end of the first period. Good things happen when you send it to the net. Chunky on the draw. 4:06 left in the first. 1-0 Titans lead. Face-off win for the Titans. Titans defense. Glasper to Rathbone for Decare. DeCare sauces it over to U14. He's pressured. Number 10 takes it away. Taken back by the Titans at the blue line. DeCare comes the other way. Sparling up the middle. They get in over the line. Taken away there by the Rangers. Number 10, he skates it up and dumps it in. He goes for... Well, they're still on the penalty kill, so just dumped it in. Sparling gets in over the line. 13 seconds left in the power play for the Titans. Back to the point. Glasper look for a pass to Rathbone. Too far away from him. Got to be careful here. There's going to be a man coming out of the box. They dump it all the way down. That solves that problem. Glasper in his own zone. Passes to the side of the net. Nobody home. Second pass to Watson. Watson has to circle back. He's pressured by 2 Rangers there. Glasper pins his man on the wall. Loose puck. They battle for it. Watson comes out of the pile with the puck. He's going to skate it out the far side. Up the wing to U14. U14 in over the line. He hits the brakes. He's looking for an option. Stick handle. Sends it down low. Intercepted there by number 12 for Rangers. They get it to the line, but not out. Kept in. There's going to be another penalty here. Nielsen? No, sorry, Watson. Watson for the head contact. It's just head contact all day long in these games. Head contact, head contact. Is it a 2 or a 4? Oh, the wheel of misfortune tells us it's a 4. 5-on-4 for 4 minutes. Won the face-off in our own zone and sent it around the far side all the way out and down to the Rangers' territory. Their long pass gets deflected off a stick back into their end. Rigby plays his man hard on the wall. Hits him hard. He's hurt. He felt that one. Rigby's still inside the zone. He tags up. He gets in again. Thought he was gonna run him again. He didn't. He thought better of it. He got the puck away in time before Rigby crushed him like a bug. Rangers forced their way into the zone. They're setting up the power play shot. Oh, just goes wide through the crease. Into the corner, out to the point. Number 5 sends it D to D. 26 back to 5. Into the hash marks for 8. Sends it in the slot. He's got his stick tied up. Couldn't get a clean shot off. Goes wide of the net. In behind the net, 14 looking for a pass out front. Gets turned away. Out to the blue line. Kept in there. Down low, in behind the net. To the far corner, Rangers out to the point. Into the hash marks. Cross ice pass. 8 Lee's got a good shot. Wide open. Oh, the rebound comes out after the first save. Right on the stick. He puts it in the open net to tie it up with a power play goal. And it's a 4 minute, so he's still in the box. That's just brutal with these 4 minute fucking penalties, honestly. Titans on the draw, goes to the Rangers. They pick it up, taken away there by Nielsen. Taken back by the Rangers at neutral ice. Nielsen steps up. Oh, just tried to tip it by his man. Picked off by 10. Nice play there by Peters. Hits his man along the wall. They battle for it there. Peters battling for it. Comes out to the line. Kept in. Kicked off the skates. In front. Rathbone deflected to Peters. Peters goes cross ice. Knocked out of the air by the stick of the Rangers player. Good hand-eye there. Knock it down before it made it through. He had Nielsen breaking up the wing. In behind the net, Nielsen steals it. He's going to come out front, sends top shelf. Oh, he hit the side of the net. I thought it went in. Nice try there. Had the goalie down and out. Hit the mesh, but at the side of the net. Rangers come back the other way. We get it out over the line. They got a tag up on the offside. Rathbone has time. He fires it all the way down on the net of the Rangers goaltender. He plays it for number 11. He makes a long pass up. Oh, good play there by Schroeder to read the pass, but couldn't intercept the puck. Dumped all the way down to kill some time. 3 seconds left in the period. 1-1 tie after one. Good game other than all the penalties and the shitty officiating. "35 seconds left in the 4-minute. And then we'll be back to even strength. Hopefully. Titans do well against all these teams at even strength and obviously on the man advantage. It's got to stay out of the box, stay out of the extracurricular activities. It's hard to avoid these head contact penalties, though, even though it's contact. Kitely hustles in. He's hit on the end boards. Oh, don't hold. Rangers get possession in their end. They break out up to 26 on the wing. Ford gets to him and knocks. Oh my God, the puck deflected. Almost went short side as Daou was going side to side in his net. The net comes off the moorings. 10 seconds left in the power play for Oakville. Sorry about these stanchions, folks. Lots of stanchions and glass in between me and the game. Titans win the draw on their own end. Schroeder goes to the wall on the far side. Kept in there by 68. He sends it back behind the net. They're going to set up the power play. Ford pressures. Knocks the puck away to the wall. They send it back to the point. Comes out over the line. Oh, U14 just came on as we got their man out of the box there. Just missed the puck. Sent into the Rangers zone in behind the net. Hit there by U14 on the wall. Loose puck picked up by Decaire. Decaire, had his pocket picked as he was going to skate behind the net. Sent to the hash mark. Glasper pinched in off the point and got it back down low. Couldn't gather the puck. Rangers ice it. To bring on another face-off inside the Rangers zone. Mr. Decaire giving the wave. Saying hi to the family overseas. I bet they're having a glass of wine right now. Out to the point, Glasper. Shot through, goes high and wide. To the near side, out to the point. Rigby keeps it in, gets it into the hash mark. They battle along the wall there. Down low, Rigby digs it out of the pile, sends it in through. Deflects into the far corner. Peters picks up the loose puck. He's got a lane. Sends it out front. Out to the point, Watson. Oh, he missed the fan on the clapper. Gets back to Watson again. He's going to walk in, got space, shot. Oh, blocker save up in the air. Oh, Jesus, Guthrie's going to get a cross-checking penalty in front of the net. Yeah. That's a cross-check. He fed him a good one. I'm going to try to make that a little less obvious. Two minutes to Guthrie. There's a problem with that door over there. They're having trouble with the latch. Face off inside the Titans zone. Nielsen on the draw. Wins it for Rathbone. Rathbone turns, fires it to the line. Nielsen tries to help it out. He does. He gets out. He's one-on-one. The Jet. He's got the wheels. Tries to get a shot off. Knocked off the stick before he could get a shot. McKay slips down low. Nielsen behind the net tries to shake his defender. Goes to the far wall and out of the zone, but Ford steps up and sends it back deep. Kills some time. McKay into pressure. Rangers up out of their zone, 26. Carries it in on the wing. Pass is out of the reach of the defenseman there and comes out to neutral ice. And they're in offside. 1:17 left in the power play for the Rangers. 12:25 left in the second period. We have a 1-1 tie. Face off outside the zone of the Rangers. Wins the face-off back. 12 Rangers. Up for 92. He's hit there by Watson. Loose puck gathered and sent the length of the ice. Goaltender out for the Rangers to play it. Leaves it behind the net for number 12. Kitely into pressure. They break out to neutral ice. 92. He's going to get in over the line. Drops it off for 68. Nope. He's hit there by Watson. Sent out to the line. Kept in. They send one back door. Watson had his man covered. Played out of the zone all the way down by the Titans. Kitely into pressure. He hits the brakes behind the net. Comes out the near side. Cross ice pass. Then 93. He gets up to neutral ice. In over the line. Knocked off his stick by Sparling. Schroeder in the corner. He plays it high out of play. Nice try. He's trying to go high off the glass and all the way down. It would have been. Just missed. 23 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. Rangers get the draw back to the point. D-to-D, knocked out of the air by Utrunki. He's got a break. Doctor dangles. We're calling you for surgery. Oh, stoned at the side of the net. Net comes off. Good chance there, shorthanded. 9 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. Face off. Goes down low. DeCare's throwing people around down there. Loose puck picked up by the Rangers and cleared out to neutral ice. That'll do it. We're 5-on-5 now. Rangers get in over the line. Number 10 tries to drop it to the high slot. He does. Knocked away to the point. Shot through. Deflected on the way in. Comes back out to the point on the near side. DeCare at the hash marks. Takes control. Bank shot up for Utrunki, just long for him. Not going to make it for ice. Utrunki hits Hitman on the end boards. Rathbone at the point, keeps it in. Gets it down low in behind the net. Utrunki, he's got Guthrie. Guthrie takes a shot, blocked. Sent to the sidewall. Bank shot, couldn't get it out over the line. Watson and Guthrie battle for it there. It comes out over the line. On the second try to Rathbone. They get on side. Rathbone in over the line. Sends it behind the net to the far side. Guthrie. He's pressured by two Rangers. Puck squirts loose to the slot. They try to clear it. Rathbone stops it. He hits a wicked clapper from there. Puck was on its side. Goaltender did good to get his blocker on it. Send a shot through wide of the net from the point. Rebound comes out to the hash mark. Rangers get to the line, but kept in there. Peters still into pressure. Titans got to get in there. Guthrie. Hey, ice it. At even strength, we're just all over them. Got to get some more shots. We got to hit the net. Hit the net, boys. Sparling tried to win the draw forward, taken away by the Rangers. They get up to neutral ice. 14 carries it over the blue line. He's got 8 heading to the net and 10 going to the high slot. 10 picks up the loose puck there, taken away there by McKay. McKay up for Sparling. Sparling, he has Rigby. Cutting up the middle, they get in over the line. Taken away in there by the Rangers. They closed in on him and took the puck. Up for 8, sends a shot. Blocked there by Schroeder. Well played by the defenseman to get in the lane. Played to the wall and out of the zone up to neutral ice. Taken away there and sent back deep by the Rangers. Forward back to play in his own end. He plays it off the wall. Kept in 10. Tries to look for 93 cutting to the net. Gets out to the point for number 5. He dumps it in deep. Played around to the point for 68. He just tried to dump it in. Taken away by forward and dumped out of the zone. It's played by a high stick. So it's blown down. Face-off will be outside the Rangers zone. Nielsen on the draw. Rangers get it up to neutral ice. Short pass back to 92. He's got an open wing. Watson got back and poked the puck away. They get it back to the point. 12 sends a shot through, deflects off a body. DeCare picks up the rebound up for Nielsen. Nielsen's got, he had speed on his man. Keightley picks it up. He gets it. Whoa, come on. Nielsen held up all day. Jeez. That's not offside. I guess I don't have the angle on it, but got some unhappy people in the gallery. Puck sent around to the far side, kept in there by Nielsen. Nielsen, Rangers take it away. They get possession behind the net. Number 12 in the corner, plays it to the point. Out to Rathbone, knocks it down out of the air. Keeps it in the zone, plays it to the far side. Cleared out of the zone by the Rangers. Nielsen was stick there. Rangers come away with the puck. Poked off the stick again. Gets out to the line. Couldn't get it out. Kept in by the Rangers. They get it down in the corner. 82 cycles it low for 93. Titans take it away. Played up the wall by Rathbone. Sent around behind the net. Forward. He tried to pass up for DeCare. Just a little bit too far ahead of him. He's hauled down behind the play. We're calling a penalty here on us. Who's going to the box? I don't know. Face-off is going to be all the way down the other end. What are they calling? Offside, maybe? It took them a while to blow that one down. To the line, Watson keeps it in there, dances by his man, drops it to Sparling in the high slot shot! Whoa, what a glove save by the goaltender for the Rangers there. To keep it tied at 1. Gotta try the blocker. Face-off draw goes behind the net. We're going to have head contact on U14. Good God. Let's hope it's a 2-minute. Two minutes, that one is. Spin the wheel of misfortune. 2 minutes it is. Because he's smaller. I guess the big guys get the big penalties and the small guys get the small penalties. Face-off win for the Titans. They get possession and send it all the way out and down. Rangers, number 5, picks it up in his own end. He stops behind the net. Looking for options. He sends it up to neutral ice for 26 on the wing. His pass is intercepted by the Titans. Sparling gets it over the line. He's hit. Watson steps up and hits his man. They battle for it along the wall. Watson trying to break loose. He's held. Called the hold, fuck. Played out of the zone on the far side. 14's hit there by McKay. Lays the boom down. Oh, Schroeder thunders his man onto the wall. This is I like this penalty killing technique. Thunderous hits left and right. McKay pressures his man at neutral ice. He hits the deck, lost an edge. Pass intercepted by Sparling. He's got Watson cutting. He couldn't get it in. Taken the other way. Rangers shot. Dow with the save. Pounces on the rebound in front of him. Finds that loose puck. Solid in the net. 5:51 left in the period. 50 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. 1-1 tie. Nielsen on the draw. Rangers get it back to the point. 12. Intercepted there by Peters. Got it out over the line. Taken back by the Rangers. They collect it at neutral ice. They pass back to the D, number 12. Back up to 92. He's going to get it in over the line. He's got 19. Cut into the slot. Intercepted inside the zone by the Titans and sent the length of the ice. Titans have 2 into pressure. 25 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. Sent down into the Titan zone. Collected there by Rathbone behind the line. Sends it out to the near point. Couldn't get it out. Rangers collect the puck. They send it behind the net. Glasper in. Ooh, good thing he wow, it's surprising that he passed it there. Rebound comes right to the far side. Nice save by Patty. Dow with the blocker save. Then got across for the second save. Shot through traffic, hits a body in front. Comes down. Peters collects the rebound, sends it out of the zone. He's got Nielsen and U14 up the wing. Gets in over the line. He's looking for a pass, sends it in front. Peters is in too deep. Goes back to the point. Nielsen leaves it for Ford. Ford sends a wrist shot in. Breadbasket save. The goaltender holds on for a face-off. Inside the zone to his left. And Guthrie on the draw. Trunky's knocked down on the draw, no call. That could be interference. The puck was not there. Trunky behind the net. Tries to get a pass for Guthrie. Didn't get enough of it. Rangers collect it and send it out to neutral ice. Titans collect it there and send it all the way back down. 11 behind the net. He goes to the far wall. Picked up by Guthrie there. Guthrie, high slot. Drops it to the point. Watson back for Guthrie. Oh, caught it on the backhand. Just a little bit in the skates, back to Ford at the point. He sends a shot through, deflects off a stick wide. Cleared to the line. Kept in there by Guthrie. Sends it back deep in behind the net. Trunky needs a change. Guthrie pressures in. Down low. Rigby comes in to help. Long lead pass up to the Titans blue line. Brings it in offside. He's in behind. Looking for the cherry pick. .348 left in the second period. 5-on-5, even strength. Tied up 1 apiece. Rangers win the draw. 12 for 14. He hits 38 at the line. 83, sorry, I'm dyslexic. Up for McKay on the wing. He sends it through. He's looking for Kitely. He's tied up. Could have been a hold. Sent the length of the ice for an icing call by the Rangers. So. McKay into the dot for the circle, for the face-off. For the face-off. Wins it back to the point. Oh, just out of the reach of Rathbone. Couldn't get there. Squeaks out over the line. Neutral ice, McKay. Sends it back for Schroeder. Schroeder up for Nielsen. Nielsen trying to gain a step on his man. He's got Kitely cutting to the net. There it is. Loose puck in front. Couldn't get there. Cleared to the side by the Rangers. Picked up there by Rathbone outside the zone. Taken back by the Rangers. They get it over the line. Oh, Schroeder steps up. Just missed killing his man. Tried to take his hat off. Up the wall, out of the zone. They have to get onside. They get in over the line. Oh, nice pass. Nice save by Dow. Rebounds there, in front. Skated away by Schroeder. Out of danger. Up for Nielsen. Nielsen's got a hole. Lane to the net. He sends it in. Oh, what a save by the goaltender there to go side to side. Gets a leg pad on it. Close the door. Nice play by the Titans there, too. Goodness gracious. This goalie's having a game. Some nice plays. Just a matter of time before the Titans score. Put another one on the board. Round to the far side, 8. Gets it to the line, just out. Glasper plays it there. He comes cross ice to the near side of Utrunky. He dumps it down low into the Rangers zone. Around the boards, DeCare on the far side. Sparling comes in, takes control. He skates it to neutral ice. Pass over for Utrunky. Utrunky tips it by his man. Tries to race back in. Rangers got there first. They play it back out of the zone. Watson picks it up at his own blue line. Try to pass for Utrunky. Intercepted there. You got 5 cutting in. Centers it. Knocked away there. There's a trip. Come on. Watson skates it away. Gets over the red line. Gets in over the blue. Nice pass for Utrunky. Utrunky shot. Goes Cheddar. Goes high and wide. They got a man on the far side. Ford's back. They got a second man cutting into the slot. They send it through. Nobody home. Here come the Titans the other way. 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Back for Ford. Ford. Shot! He hits the back of the net. 5-0, baby! Right along the ice. Good awareness there by Sparling to see the trailer coming in. Ford. He had options. He had DeCare on the far side, and he had Ford coming in high. He made the right choice on that particular play to take a 2-1 lead with 1:10 left in the second period. Titans move forward off the draw. Rigby in over the line. Tries to send in front. There it is. Oh, backdoor. Peters just missed. Goes all the way through to the far corner. Peters bodies his man on the wall. Guthrie pushes his man to the boards. Sent around to the near point. Ford keeps it in there. Sends it all the way in behind the net for Peters. Peters, he's hit there. Stands his man up. Loose puck on the wall. Peters. They battle for it there. They get it to the point. Rathbone steps into his man. Knocks him off the puck. Loose puck comes out to neutral ice. Ford for Rigby there. Rigby gains some speed off his blue line. Gets through neutral ice. Avoids his man. He gets around. Oh, just missed the shot. Good head of steam there for Rigby. Oh, my goodness. Schroeder steps into his man and just about took his head off. He's going off immediately. He says, "Mommy, where am I? Don't let the big man hurt me anymore." Sent around the ball to the corner. Guthrie. Rigby knocked down in front. Oh, they send a pass through. We're going to have a power play at the beginning of the third period. That's the way to stay out of it, Riggs. Draw the penalty and walk away. Cross check on 21 for the Rangers will send us to the power play to start out the third period. That's a good sign.
Who's the score? 2-1 Ottawa?
We have a good game going, folks. It'd be even better if the referees stayed out of it. But I'm not going to argue about the last one. We'll take that. The Titans need to put this game away. Come out here, score early, and then score often. Draw goes all the way back into the Rangers zone. Picked up there by number 12 in the corner. They send one behind the net. 26 on the far side. Sends it to the point. Just squeaks by Watson at the point. 10. He's back one-on-one against Nielsen. Nielsen plays him well. Knocks him off the puck. They're still fighting for it. Goes behind the net. 10. Regains control. Taken away by U14. Good play by Nielsen to get back on D. Passed up from Sparling to Nielsen. Nielsen over the line. Drops it off for Watson. Watson down low around behind the net for DeCare. DeCare just missed the pass. Leaves it for Sparling. Sparling stick handles around his man. They set up the power play for Nielsen at the point. Nielsen into the hash mark. Sparling for Watson. Watson sends a high shot in. It was rolling. Went high and wide. To the point again. Watson through traffic. Not enough traffic. Into the breadbasket of the goaltender. He squeezes it for a face-off. Well, ref's yelling at some players. Respect my authority. Titans win the draw back. Rathbone shot. Deflects off a shin pad and out to neutral ice. Ford to play it there. He picks it up, skates it back to his own end. D to D, Rathbone. Rathbone stick handles. Passes back to Ford. Ford to Guthrie. Guthrie in over the line. Plays it in around behind the net. Picked up there by the Rangers, sent to the far point. Ford picks it up there. Sends it down low, McKay. McKay behind the net. He's got Kitely with him. He's centering attempt. Played away to the wall by the Rangers. Back down low for Kitely. Kitely on the wall, sends across ice. Ranger player just got his stick in the lane, deflected it over the stick of Guthrie. He had to play it off the wall. He played it to the point for Ford, back to Guthrie. Knocked off the stick and out to neutral ice by the Rangers D. Ford back to play it in his own end. Up to the line for Kitely. Couldn't accept the pass. Rangers collect it and send it back down. 2 seconds left in the power play for the Rangers. The man in deep for the Rangers, pressuring 19 on Rathbone. Rathbone out skates him. Skates around two. The door's open for crying out loud. Somebody could have got killed. Rathbone shakes off a hit. Gets hit again. Loose puck comes to the slot area. Played away by the Rangers up to neutral ice. Knocked off the stick there. Rigby, he's out by himself. But fellas on a change. Long lead pass out of the zone. Rangers shot. Deflects off Glasper's skate. McKay, leaves his man. They play it to the side of the net. Picked up there by the Rangers. Close centering. Squeaks. No goal. It's not in. It's not over the line. Net's off. Net's off. Well, maybe luck's on our side. I don't think it was intentional. They warned the goalie. No goal. Face off inside. Rangers pressuring. They send one for 10, taken away by Rigby. Rigby turns, skates the other way, out of the zone. He's up there with Peters. In over the line. Played it behind the net, taken away by the Rangers there. 10 fanned on his pass, but it gets it up out of the zone to neutral ice. Puck's loose on the wall. 10 plays it there, back to 12 to 68. Intercepted the pass. Nielsen, he's got to break up the middle. They're not going to catch him. Oh, he shot it wide. Goaltender did well to stay with him there, but I don't know if the puck rolled on him. Played to the far side. Ford's there. Gets it behind the net. Rigby centers it. Nobody there. Rangers play it out of the zone. They loft it out. They're going for a change. Ford has to be careful, lose an edge. Oh, nice, good job to play it to the wall there. Peters comes. Sparling came in and picked it up. Watson plays it up for Rigby. Rigby Pushes it forward, carries it in over the line, gets it into the corner. DeCare's out, sends one to the point, kept in there by Watson. Watson turns and shovels a backhand pass in for Sparling. Sparling behind the net, he sends it out front, looking for DeCare and Rigby. Turn shot, gets to the net. Stick save by the goaltender. And he covers up for a face-off. .53 left in the game. 2-1. Titans lead. Face-off inside to the goaltender's right. Sparling on the draw. DeCare charges through. Gets a handle. He's tripped. They're going to call it. Sparling plays it to the point. Schroeder takes a shot. Goes wide. Played from Utrunki to Sparling. He's on the wall. Finds Guthrie. What do they call? We still have possession of the puck. Yeah, but why are they blowing it down? We still have possession of the puck. We had the goalie out. We'll get the extra man out. I don't know why they blow that down without white possession. But anyways, it is what it is. 2 minutes to the Rangers. Titans on the power play. Looking to score one here to put this game to bed. Rangers dump it out all the way down. Watson back to play it. He's out there with Ford on the back end. Watson stick handles up through neutral ice. Gets it into the zone deep. Plays it back to the point. Utrunki there. Utrunki goes D to D for Ford. Ford in for DeCare. DeCare's hit from behind. That's another penalty. 5-on-3. Right in the numbers. Is it a headshot? 68. Boarding. Two minutes. DeCare smashes his. That's a good hit. Well, what are you complaining about? It's a good hit. All the noise. He hit his man face to face on the wall. Well, what's the penalty now? Hooking, for God's sake. Just don't do it. Even up call. And DeCare goes to the box for a hook. Good thing you can only get 2 minutes for hooking. Four on three for 1:15. Titans get the draw on their own zone. Rathbone passes up for Utrunki. Utrunki stick handles by his man, loses an edge. Was able to get a pass to Sparling. Sparling in over the line. He has the goaltender out of his socks. Passes for Utrunki. Utrunki drops it back in for Sparling. Sparling, just lost the handle. Regains it at the blue line. Cuts into the high slot. Sends a pass through for Utrunki. Sparling again. Picks it up. Deflects off a skate back to the point. Rathbone dekes his man. Steps around him. Sends a backhand in. Deflected wide. Utrunki picks up the puck. Skates it. High slot. Looking for a shot. Sends one through. There's Sparling on the doorstep. Goaltender lays down on it. Smothers it up. .29 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Or sorry. Yeah, 4-on-3. 4-on-3. Face-off win for the Titans. Back to Ford at the point. He walks in. Passes to Watson. Watson down low to Nielsen. Nielsen back to Ford. Back to Nielsen. Nielsen's got room. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Nielsen collects that rebound. Skates behind the net. He goes to the far corner. Watson down low. Chips it in for Nielsen. Back to Watson. He's got time. Steps into a clapper. Oh, nice shot. Great save by the goaltender there. Off the blocker. Deflects wide. Ford picks it up. 4-on-4. Sent down low for McKay in the corner. He's pushed onto the wall. 8 comes in, collects the puck, and sends it to the far side, neutral ice. Picked up there by Watson. Pass intercepted at neutral ice. 14 dumps it in behind the net of the Titans. Picked up there. Watson sends a long, lofty one down to kill some time off the penalty. 11 seconds left in the penalty to DeCare. We're back to 5-on-5. Rangers in their own zone. Pass, cross ice. 93 picks it up. Short pass in for 14. Has the puck knocked away to the wall. Nielsen picks up the loose puck there. He's going to burn his man. He's got, nice pass to DeCare. Picks it up. He just couldn't get control of the puck till he was too far by the net. There he got the shot off. The goalie had the angle. 7:35 left in the game. 2-1 Titans lead. Looking for one more here. Some insurance. Sparling wins it forward. Rangers get it back. Squeaks loose to the far side. Ford stepped in off the point to keep it in. Sends it around all the way to the near side and out of the zone, all the way down. It's going to be icing on the Rangers. Sparling on the draw. Wins it for DeCare. DeCare, sharp angle, sends it in front. Oh my God. Kitely just missed the tap in there. Out to the point, DeCare, back to Rathbone, back to DeCare, sends a shot from there. Had some good steam on it. Goaltender made the save. In behind the net. Kitely gets it to the wall for Rathbone. Rathbone sends a shot through, deflected high and wide. Out the far side, Rangers. They got 3 across. They come to the net. Daou shuts the door. Behind the net. Puck squirts loose to Kitely. On the wing, he gets it out of the zone to DeCare. DeCare, him and Kitely up. He chips it by his man. He's got Kitely heading to the net and Guthrie coming in high. DeCare battles for it. On the wall. Puck squirts loose, back to the point. Ford sends a wrister through, got deflected and hit the stick of the goaltender, went wide. Played all the way up, they got a man in behind. Couldn't gather the puck. No, come on. The puck got tangled up in the stick. They're going to call a trip on Ford with 6:10 left in the game. There's no timeout. Do you? It turns and says, "Do you want a timeout?" Like. Face off. Goes to the Rangers, back to the point. Short pass into the hash mark, back to the point. Machado, number 5, goes D-to-D along the blue line into the slot. Taken away there by Peters, sent out of the zone, played by a high stick. Peters in the corner. He's going to kill some time. Rangers dig the puck loose. 83 skates away with it, passes up. Watson stepped up on his man, knocked the puck away, takes it back. Watson tries to get it down low. Guthrie gets in. Oh, just couldn't gather the puck. Rangers do. They get it up to neutral ice. Red line. Chipped out a play. What? Face off inside. Rigby battles for the draw. Loose puck goes to the Rangers. They get it. Number 10. He's pressured there by Watson. Back to the point, 68. Drops it in for 8. He goes cross ice. Backdoor. Saved by Daou. Rebound picked up by Rigby and cleared the length of the ice. Goaltender for the Rangers out to play at 45 seconds left in the power play. 4:53 left in the game. All the way up to neutral ice. Rathbone turns them back. Pass for 8. He's going to be pressured by McKay. He gets a piece of his man. Rigby steps up and sends it the rest of the way in behind the Rangers' net. Pass from behind the net. 8. He goes cross ice. 26. He skates it up the wing. Drops it off to the point for 10. 10 is hammered on the boards by McKay. Nice hit. Solid. Rangers, they're offside. 21's in. And play it back to neutral ice. We're all evened up 5-on-5. Sends a shot on the net. Daou makes the save. Net's off again. Yeah, but he makes the save. Intentionally knocked the friggin' net off.
How many games?
4 minutes left in the game. 2-1 Titans lead.
So who takes them to games?
Back to even strength. Titans win the draw on their own end. Watson behind the net. He plays it up the wall to DeCare. Oh, loose puck goes out of play on the Titans. Schroeder. Face off of the inside. Chunky on the face-off. He wins the draw back nice and clean. Played by Schroeder to Watson, up for DeCare. Out of the zone, Sparling couldn't accept the pass. Taken away there by the Rangers. He lifts the stick, takes it back. The Rangers regain control and send it around behind the net to the near side. Taken there by the Titans, lofted out to neutral ice. 3:27 left in the game. Pass up the wall. They got a man going to the net. In front. Oh, what a save by Daou. Stops him. Get it to the line. Bouncing puck. We got 2 going the other way. Sparling and Watson. Sparling in over the lines. Got Watson going to the far post. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Rebound. DeCare's battling for it in the corner. Gets it to the line. Oh, Watson just couldn't glove it down. Deflected off his hand. Back to Ford. Up for Trunky across ice for Watson. He sends a backhander in deep. DeCare hustles in. Gets there first. Couldn't get control of the puck. Rangers come out the other side. Pass through neutral ice to number 26. He makes a move on Ford. Couldn't beat Rathbone. Turned aside. Loose puck comes into the high slot. DeCare circles in. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Knocked off the stick. Ford pressures his man on the wall. They get it back to the point. Shot through. Goes wide. Comes to the near side. Defenseman for the Rangers pinches in. They get it to the line, not out. Kept in by number 10, sent down in low. Rathbone picks it up there. He sends a high backhand out. That jumps out over the defenseman's stick. Not going to be enough for ice. They send it to the far side. Picked up by 10. His pass, nobody home. Played there by Glasper, up and out of the zone, all the way down for number 11. He picks it up in his own end. Goes to the far wall, 14. His pass is intercepted by Guthrie. Guthrie chips it into the zone. Rigby into pressure. Oh, clearing attempt right into the bread basket of Rigby. Sends it out front for Guthrie. Couldn't get there. Played away to the wall by the Rangers. Into the corner, Rangers. They get it out over the line all the way down. Rigby back, picks it up at the hash marks in his own end. Circles behind the net. He plays one high off the boards to Guthrie out of the zone, and he sends it the rest of the way down onto the goaltender. 1:26 left to play. Long lead pass out of the zone by the Rangers. Up in over the line, 19. He's hit there by Schroeder. Played back out of the zone by the Titans up to neutral ice. Rigby, the net is empty. Sends a shot through. Oh, the kept out of the net by the defenseman. Rangers have the extra attacker on the ice. Peters on the far side. Hits his man, knocks him to the ice. Loose puck. Picked up by the Rangers. They're going to skate it out of the zone. They get in over the line. 21 tries to send a shot in. Blocked there by Nielsen. Nielsen sends it to the near wall. Played to the line, but not out. Kept in. Schroeder. Don't hit him from behind. Picked up there by Nielsen. Nielsen goes cross ice. Peters. Peters gets in over the line. Shoot. Hits the side of the net. Just wide. Nielsen behind the net. He carries it. He's hooked. Peters comes in to help. He takes the puck. Tries to get out in front. There it is. In the corner, Peters drops it off. Kitely in there. They send it to the line. Schroeder couldn't keep it in at the line. Played back down. It's going to be ice. 12 seconds left in the game. Face off inside Titans territory with 12 seconds left. Goaltender out. Extra attacker on for Oakville. Titans need to win this draw and eat it on the wall. Draws there. They win it back. Watson on the wall. He pins it on the boards. He's hit there by the Oakville player. There's a penalty coming. Oakville is going to get a penalty to finish out this game. That'll do it. The game is over. Titans win. They hold on to a narrow 2-1 victory. Good game, good battle. Both teams played hard. They had to play the linesman and the referee too. My man, Murray. Anyways, we'll see you at 6. Until next time. Stay out of the box. Keep your stick on the ice.